Hey everyone, it's Sarah back again with Mama's Uncut to tell you about another must-have product. And by the way that I'm sitting, you may know what I'm going to be telling you about. And it's about the Nespresso coffee maker. And I am first going to show you how I use it on a daily basis. And I think that in and of itself is going to encourage you to buy an espresso. When I'm telling you, you get cafe, like good cafe quality coffees in any way you want just by buying this machine and the pods used for it. I'm not kidding you. Every morning, especially now that it's summer, I make a delicious iced latte every morning and I don't have to leave my home for it. And it's awesome. So come along with me as I show you how I use it. All right, first we gotta head over to the coffee stash. I got a whole bunch of flavors here. These are single shot, double shot, a Lugo, regular size coffee, and then big coffees for like when I go on road trips or something and I'm gonna need about 14 ounces of coffee. That's what I use for that. So I'm definitely going to make I'll make an iced latte for you guys. So I'm going to grab a double shot of espresso, and then we are going to grab a glass. So the way that I have like my coffee bar set up, if I'm using a bigger glass like this, I have to take off this part because the lip of my bar gets in the way, but you don't usually have to do this. So I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna put the pod in just like that. We're going to lock it. I'm gonna turn it on. Put the cup underneath. Unlock it and you just pop it up and it falls into the little garbage can, and there we have it, a gorgeous looking double espresso. So okay, now that we have our double espresso made, a lot of people when they're making iced coffees, they brew the actual hot coffee over a thing of ice. I don't like to do that because I think it waters down the coffee, and your girl likes her caffeine. So we don't want any watered down coffee here. My trick to this is the Nespresso frother. This makes frothed warm or cold milk. So this is really great for kind of chilling the coffee after you're done frothing it without getting melted down ice in your drink. So let me go grab some milk. Okay, so we have our frother, we have our oat milk, the last of it. So I'm just gonna dump it all in there, which is pretty perfect. It gets us right to the first line, if you can see that. Then we're just gonna put the lid on, it's plugged in, and then we just hold this in until it turns blue, and now it's frothing the milk cold. So admittedly, I am not someone who likes very sweet things, and I do actually enjoy the taste of coffee. So I want to get as much of the espresso flavor as I can. One way I make my lattes even more cafe level is I buy these Torriani simple syrups for your coffee. They're sugar-free, no added calories. I don't use a lot of this. I've literally had this probably for 6-8 months, and this is even with like making other people's coffees. My two favorites are hazelnut and French vanilla, and let me show you truly how little of this I use. So you can buy a pump for this, which is probably a lot easier. I just have not. I put this directly into the espresso, and I'm not kidding when I say that is about all I use, just for a little added something. But I'm telling you, these Nespresso coffees are so good, you don't even need that extra step if you don't want to. Okay, our milk has been frothed. And like I said, this helps cool down the coffee, so I like to pour this in before I put my ice cubes in. So we have our coffee, we're gonna pour the nicely frothed milk in there. Delicious. And now, if you're curious about what this is, because, you know, I live in an apartment, so I can't choose my appliances. I don't have a coffee maker in my refrigerator. So I just bought one on Amazon, and it makes the most delicious ice, by the literal poundfuls. Scoop up some ice, pour it in, another. There we go. Grab a reusable straw. And, oh, look at that. And there you have it, a French vanilla iced latte right in your own home in no more than 5 minutes. It's cold, it's not watered down, you get the coffee taste, you get a little bit of that vanilla flavor. Obviously you can use any milk you want. I'm lactose intolerant, so I use oat milk. And it's just so good. So I'm going to list all of the things that I've used in this video: the Nespresso maker, the frother. I'll even link the ice machine if it's something you're interested in. So good. Nespressos are worth every penny if you're a huge coffee drinker like I am. Cheers. Enjoy.